Alright, what's up, Title Peeps? We got our board briefing for Thursday, November 4th. It is called Nate is the Workout, 20-minute AMRAP, all 3 levels. RX version of the workout, 2 ring muscle ups, 4 handstand push-ups, yes you can kick them, 8 kettlebell swings overhead, 70 pounds, 53 pounds. Level 2, 2 strict burpee pull-ups, 4 handstand push-ups, 8 kettlebell swings, 53, 35. Level 1, 4 ring rows, 6 push-ups, 8 kettlebell swings, 35, 26. Alright, so a couple things that we sort of just touched on. The kettlebell swings are overhead, the handstand push-ups are kipping, and the muscle-ups are on rings. Okay? Now, level 1, ring rows, push-ups, 8 kettlebell swings. Push-ups can be done from an elevated surface. That could be a scaling option as well. Okay? Let's just go over big picture items. We're looking for 10 plus rounds, and if you're a real body weight ninja, we're looking for 15 plus rounds. Okay? We want to try to go unbroken on the sets, especially if you're doing this workout RX. We try not to break it up. We want to do 2 muscle ups, 4, and then 8 as long as we can go round after round. Okay. We want to prioritize a heavy kettlebell over a lighter kettlebell. So if we have a 70 pound and we're struggling to go overhead with it, and we have a 70 pound and we can do Russian swings, go do a Russian swing. Okay. That's what we mean by prioritizing the heavier weight on the kettlebell swings. Also, too, we don't want to spend more than 2 to 3 minutes around. If we're doing 2 to 3 minutes around, we're probably standing up and looking at the rings a lot, which we want to try to avoid doing. We want to, keep the ball rolling, keep moving through the movements, just go from one station to the next station. All right. We want to prioritize also doing the hardest scaling option if we need to for muscle ups. Sorry, having a coughing attack. But we also don't want to go to failure. Alright, and I'll explain that in a second because we want some flow to the workout basically. Alright, so muscle ups. What we can do is 30 seconds of muscle up attempts. Right? Other options for muscle ups are 4 chest to bar followed by 4 ring dips, or 4 chest to bar followed by 4 push-ups. Right? Or 6 muscle up floor transitions, which we're going to be doing in the warm-up. Handstand push-ups, we can work on handstand push-ups for 30 seconds before we move on to the next station. 2 handstand push-up negatives, which means we'll kick up to a handstand against the wall and we'll slowly lower ourselves down. Or pike push-ups, or regular push-ups like we talked about here. Okay? So those are all scaling options that we can use for the workout. We're going to try to keep them to a short list so there's not people jumping all over the place using 50 pieces of equipment at one time for one workout. So we'll try to keep it a little bit simple here. We'll try to stick with those scaling options for the WOD. Alright? Before the workout, we're going to have a prep. So we're going to practice some of these movements 2 to 3 rounds, a couple reps of each. Prior to that, we have a specific warm-up. We're going to specifically look at the handstand push-ups. So we got wall walks, handstand holds, handstand negatives, and then that kipping handstand push-up. The warm-up, yes, we're rowing again, 100 meters with a partner, 5 rounds. Every time you finish a round 100 meters on the rower, there's going to be a movement that you're going to do. Okay? And prior to the warm-up, we're going to have a pre-warm-up, and that we're going to go through the floor ring transition muscle up and wall walks. Okay? Because that's going to be in the warm-up. And then we're going to review the kettlebell swing. We're going to do some deadlifts with a kettlebell, some Russian kettlebell swings, and then finally a few sets of American kettlebell swings. So that's our day in a nutshell. Really high-skilled gymnastic movements, scale appropriately for the workout, whatever options we're choosing. In the long run, the big picture of things, we want to get 10 plus rounds. So whatever that is, let's scale appropriately to achieve that. All right, guys? Let's have some fun with it. It's a great workout. Hopefully we see you all tomorrow. Bye.